Hello everyone, welcome back. This is your reading for Wednesday, November 20th, 2024. And I am still using the Dreaming Way Lenormand. You guys let me know if there's like a unanimous decision that you want the tarot mostly, or whichever you like. Just let me know. I can do the Lennies, I can do the tarot, I can do Kipper, and I could change up decks between any of those. So, oh, I could also use Libby's deck. Yay. So you guys let me know. What are your choices? Or do you like just kind of a little bit of everything? Okay. Dreaming Way Lenormand for Wednesday, November 20th. What do you need to know in order to heal your soul, heal our bodies, be whole, be in wholeness, wholeness and happiness? What do we need to know? We're just, I guess we're 8 days from Thanksgiving. I don't know about you guys, but anytime I had to cook Thanksgiving dinner, I would be, that week before. Whew. Okay. So we have the Ring Stars, Clover, Book, and Cross. Lilies, Bouquet, Garden, Anchor. Oh, we've got that darn snake again. Okay. So that doesn't have to be bad. The snake can just be about little detours, and it can also be about tummy troubles, maybe. We have to be careful. Well, the bear can bring that too, but usually for different reasons. So anyway, the ring coming in is commitments, and I love this deck. Commitments to family, home, hearth, happiness, right? Allies. So something coming full circle that helps you to navigate towards recovery. Any secrets? Remember yesterday we had the sun down here, so whatever was revealed, I think the light has come through and opened a doorway towards recovery and good fortune. The book is also our card for literally card readers, literally examining things, literally research. And the research probably had to do with any tummy trouble. And then with the cross, maybe we have a lot more faith in ourselves now. Or we have a lot more faith in our tummy to tell us when something's wrong. I love that we have the two recovery cards in the Lenormand are both here, Bouquet and Clover. Also the storks. We don't have the storks here, but that's a good recovery card too. But primarily when it comes to health, we're talking Clover and Bouquet for recovery. So sometimes the stars in a health reading has to do with the skin. So if you've had, dry skin or eczema troubles, or you've been working with a dermatologist for any kind of like basal cell carcinoma or any other skin condition, sometimes the stars card will come through because it's like something that can spread, that we have to watch. But it's our nighttime card. This could be a commitment with someone, and it's nighttime, and there's a lot of opportunity, and you didn't know that they cared for you so much, but now you know, and there's faith restored. Sometimes it's just the burden of, with a cross, it can be the burden of tummy troubles, but there's recovery up here. It's coming. If you're going through that, recovery's coming. You're working it. It's coming through. The Lilies card it has to do with harmony and wisdom, but also it has to do with the elderly. So if you're caring, if you have a commitment to care for an elderly patient, I think that there's some recovery coming if they've been having tummy troubles or colon troubles, right? The bouquet can be surprising opportunities and invitations, but also recovery. It can have to do with herbal medicine. It's also our card in combo with the ring of recovery that comes full circle, like full circle recovery. The ring in a health reading is our immune system. Our immune system is usually reflected in skin, in the skin. So, sometimes we have to make adjustments for, our skin. It'll show up in our skin, things that have been not going well. And then we can make adjustments that way. And recovery comes because of that wisdom of the skin. Maybe it's protective lotions and creams that are, fragrance-free, or you use your own essential oils that you put on the skin that creates recovery. And the garden card, now in this deck it's different. I mean, it literally is a garden that we're watering and taking care of, and I love that. I love looking at it that way. But maybe on another level, you're living in an area where it's very cold, winter's coming, and you're feeling the burden of trying to protect precious, flowers and things like that maybe you would cover up if you can, or if that's the way you work it. Now, on another level, our garden card is literally the card for interactions. It's our card for public interactions. And because it's knighting to the ring, this would be that, that commitment of friendship and allies that you love to be out in public with, and you have a lot of faith in. Public gatherings, music festivals, going to parks, literally going to a botanical garden, things like that could bring through such recovery to the spirit and the soul that really needs, that we need that connection. Stars card is definitely about connections. So connections are here too, but committed connections in areas of nature can restore our spirit. And then anchor. The anchor is, no, I don't know if you want to go get a tattoo, but this card, looks that way. But this is what we're grounded in. This is what we're tied to. So we're tied to our faith, whatever principles we believe in. We're tied to, for me, I'm really tied to my cards. The book is about cards. I'm also deeply tied in my soul to researching and examining things more closely, getting to the details. But anchor is another card of commitment. It's our goal. It's a goal, type of a goal card, like 9 to 5, the things that you work on, or at least more than 4 hours a day, the things that you commit to. There's a lot of commitment this day. This is interesting. The anchor could also literally be, because in this deck the artwork doesn't reflect it, but it could literally be going to a seaside park, an aquarium. We don't have the fish here, but we did the last 2 days in a row. This could be... if I had the fish right next to it, I would say, right next to the garden, I would say an aquarium. But it's possible that there's an aquarium, an outdoor interaction with an aquarium that, and maybe you like looking at snakes. It could be that too, right? Or maybe you're trying to set up a fish tank. I mean, again, I don't have the fish here, but if I did, boy, I have a dear old friend who was setting up her fish tank, and she'd put in some new, she was having trouble with the water. Her fish were having trouble, and there was something, pH was off in the water, and she couldn't figure out what it was. And then we figured out that she had added some new, like scenery in there, and there was something in there that was causing the water to go off. And I picked up on that because of the, circulation of the water. It was this card that came through, and it was the circulation of the water. And then I asked her, well, what did you start putting in there? Like, what was, introduced? And we figured it out. So she took that one thing out, and then everything kind of shifted from there. So anyway, the snake is our card that has to do with complications. So we have to be careful about being tied to things that are complicated. Now, the snake is also detours. It's also anything that winds around. It could be like if you'd lost jewelry, this card could come through. If you were thinking of buying a necklace or a bracelet for a friend, maybe you're researching that, then these cards would kind of make sense. And then, I don't know, if there's a loved one that is kind of navigating and thinking about getting a tattoo, literally a tattoo, maybe it has to do with clovers, shamrocks, maybe you have an Irish friend. Lilies, any of the beauty in these cards I could see as a tattoo for someone if they were willing to sit and go through the pain. I wouldn't be able to, but it's a lot of people can. So, okay, that's it. That's all I have. I can't really get anything else out of these 10 cards. So, as always, have a wonderful day. Bye.